yeah. Plug Talk is the best. Only podcast where the host smash the guest. Yeah. Plug Talk is the best. Only podcast where the host smash the guest. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Plug Talk. My name, Adam22. I'm joined by my beautiful wife wearing jeans today.
Jeans.
A delightful denim treat, Lena the Plug.
Hell yeah.
And sitting across from us is one of our favorite gals in the industry, Angel Young.
Aw, thank you, Youngs.
On the show, typically, historically, a lot of new talent, a lot of fresh new girls that they haven't seen, but this is a repeat because we just loved her so much the first time.
I requested this repeat.
Really?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Aw,
her.
thank you.
She's more like
I love
love and
you.
feeling oriented. For me,
Yes.
let's tear some new ass up every week. For her, it's like, no, I like her. I want to cuddle with her. I want to snuggle with her. I want to suck a boob. I don't know.
Also, energy is everything. Like
Yeah.
you have a very sweet, pure energy.
Thank you.
I always.
We had her on
in
in like what 2021,
Mm.
maybe 2022.
Right.
2022 had to be.
I think that. Yeah,
So
2021.
it's 2025, guys. I think we were overdue for
Yeah.
another episode.
We're
Definitely.
We're back.
I agree.
BigNaturals.com.
Updates and yeah, exactly.
Stop staring at her, Adam.
They're delightful.
They're amazing. I just saw them bounce while they were not in a shirt, and I cannot believe how much they move. I when I try to move mine, it's like my entire body's convulsing to make them move a little bit, and yours are just like
They literally like.
they're like moonwalking. Like they're so
no,
cool.
literally, but it hurts. It's like
Really?
painful.
And a lot of
Yeah.
promotion now is all about just bouncing your and like just doing random shit on Instagram while bouncing your like so.
No, literally.
You lucked out.
She's like,
I
"Stop
do
calling
literally
me
like
out."
just like little bounces, and then they like, that's it. That's
like,
the real.
Whoa, he
Yeah.
hypnotized them.
Yeah.
I can't blame them. I mean, me as a woman, I am always staring.
I don't know how familiar the fans are with the fact that girls these days, in order to promote themselves, are basically creating like massive industrial loads of Instagram content to pump out every day on the app. It's really kind of overwhelming.
It is. It's
an arms race.
We're all playing a game,
It
you know?
is. Yeah. No, literally.
We put in a lot of hours having camera, and then we
Yeah.
realized that all we really have to do is make a 15 to 30-second reel, and
Not
that
even
might make
sometimes.
us 10 times as much money as getting for
God.
20 minutes. So
It's done so much for me. Like,
Really? You're on
it's
this too?
crazy.
Okay.
It also depends on the creator too. Like sometimes it doesn't work for them, and also a lot of people hate it
it's cringy.
too much.
It's
yeah,
cringy.
it
I
is.
mean,
I know. Sometimes I'm like,
It took me many, many months to like
cringe.
agree to do it.
Yes,
like I was like in
literally.
a battle with myself. Like, I am not doing stupid rails. I'm not doing it. I am beyond that. I'm better than that. I will not play this game. I am a grown
Right.
woman. And then I start doing them, and they're working, and everyone's shitting on you, but you're kind of like, it. Like this is.
Yeah.
I'm happier doing these, even though they suck my soul, than like doing 2 to 3 scenes a day just to make as much money or whatever.
But I will say since I've like found my like niche of reels, it sucked my soul less, because like if you do the ones that you hate, then you're like gonna like resent it.
Yeah.
So for the fans out there, I just want you to realize that they are contrasting and comparing the destructive force to their soul between random guys and filming, 80 Instagram reels in a day of them sort of lightly bouncing their boobs up and down. I'm not saying which one is more soul destroying. I just feel like the fans need to have it outlined that is what's being discussed
I
here.
keep joking.
Well,
that
no, that's not what I'm saying at all. Actually, I love on camera. That's like my favorite thing in the world. I almost got to the point where I started hating it because it was like getting repetitive, and then I started having good sex off camera, and then I loved it again. But like that's the thing. Like it's just like finding a balance.
Well-
It's more about the reels that's like can be soul sucking.
Were you doing scenes that you didn't necessarily want to do, and maybe you're doing less of those?
No, it wasn't that. Like I love performing always, but it was just like it was just like the same sex over and over for 30 minutes, and I like to for like 5 to 10 max,
Mm-hmm.
and like I just wasn't getting really outside of work.
I feel a lot of freedom in you saying that, by the way.
What do you mean?
Well, a lot of times when I do like a 20-minute scene, I kind of feel like like a real pro would have done a 40-minute scene.
Nobody
But
wants
like,
that.
yeah, it's but like some people really, they're like like for girls, they're like, can we do 30 minutes? I'm like, I don't want to.
My tongue would be so sore.
Yeah, like that's just there's not even that much to do. I just feel like 20 minutes max for any scene should be like,
Okay.
especially boy girl.
Counterpoint.
Girl.
You sit in hair and makeup for 2 hours. You take a shower. You work out. You know, there's just so much that goes into you getting ready to do the scene. Not for me so much, but for the woman. And that then once you get into the scene, to only do 10 minutes just kind of feels like, you know, like I feel like there's
Well, for
more
girl,
to
girl,
do here.
Yes, for boy girl, 10 minutes is a little too little, I think.
Okay.
There's so many
Yeah.
positions to hit. I mean, I guess you could in 40 positions, but
Yeah, but
But that
it's
is a weird feeling
redundant
too when I'm
after a
like getting
while.
on the scene and I kind of like glancing over at the clock, like I got to do at least 5 minutes of this. Like there's no way.
you're your own director counting the
Yeah.
time.
Well, I just
Yeah.
I can't just get 2 minutes just because I'm excited to.
Well, also,
Oh,
there's
let's
two
switch
of
it up.
us,
Camera,
so-
you can. I mean, at least
yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah, off camera 2 minutes of is fine.
yeah. No, literally. But but this is for the fans, right? Because like we're not like, yeah, I'm having a good time, but I'm also thinking about everything else, like talking and opening up, and like if
Mhm.
you're not,
You're not
I
like,
can
always
never
in it.
fully relax.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like Angela White, I feel like she's gotten to a point where she can like fully relax.
So automatic. For
You
her,
know?
probably.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I mean, obviously I'm not in her head, but like, you know, I think this just depends. I don't know.
Okay, I'm also the kind of guy where if I were to pay for, if I'm paying for an hour, we better be for
See,
about 55
and that's
minutes.
why I don't escort. That's why I don't escort.
I want to get my money's
Those
worth.
guys,
Yeah.
don't you think most of those guys like right away, and then you're just hanging
No,
out?
If you
Literally-
can control it though, you would be wise to,
You
right?
would not make it to 55 minutes. Do you really think that you could last 55 minutes sober?
If I wanted to or if I had to, yes.
You'd be pulling out every
With a
couple minutes.
prostitute, do I have any real reason to do that? Probably not. But I also like I don't want to in 2 minutes if I just paid this girl.
No,
I give you
literally,
25
I get
minutes
it.
tops
And
with a lot
granted-
of breaks.
And I'm the way
We're not
too, like, I
paying the
get it.
girl when we do this as a content trade, but in my head, it's like almost the same thing.
Yeah.